Take 3! The reason it's take 3 is because my photo booth hates me and has suddenly decided that all of the audio on my videos is going to be like 3 full seconds behind my mouth moving. So, and it's only photo booth because right now I'm using QuickTime and it's working just fine. So that's weird.
One kid is has been reported dead from planking.
That's bizarre. Planking kills you apparently. So anyway, yeah, that's why that's why this is the third take. And I would like to preface this video by saying 2 things. 1, I have a really terrible cold, so if I sound funny, that's my problem. It came on like 14 hours ago, and it's already really, really terrible, and it's making me sound really funny. So if I randomly sniff or cough, it's because I have a really bad cold. And 2, I have done absolutely nothing productive today. I have thrown on a t-shirt. I have concealed the nasty stuff on my face. I have brushed my teeth and put in my eyeballs.
Oh,
and that's it.
Speaking of eyeballs, there's also an activity called eyeball vodka-ing.
Okay, you gotta stop. Tell me after the video. I got stuff to do. Apparently there's an activity called eyeball vodka-ing.
You can switch vodka and eyeballing.
Vodka eyeballing?
Or eyeballing vodka.
Eyeballing vodka? Is that where you put vodka in your eyeballs to get drunk? Wouldn't that burn really terribly? Wow, that sounds really awful. Don't do that.
I knew I could get you interested.
If any of you guys are doing that, please stop. If you're doing it while you're watching this, in fact, this is me telling you not to do that. Oh, anyway, so I haven't even eaten anything. I've had a cup of coffee and a cup of hot chocolate, and that was over a span of like 4 hours. And it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I woke up at like 11:30. So anyway, I'm going to be doing the Tumblr accent challenge today. And it's not because I have a Tumblr. It's because I've seen a whole bunch of YouTube videos of people doing the Tumblr accent challenge. So I Googled it, and that's what I'm doing. Because since I've moved here, like, the accents here are so different. Like, instead of saying Pop-Tart, like we say Pop-Tart up north, it's sort of this, like, concise, cute word, Pop-Tart. They say, like, Pop-Tart. Down here, it's, I don't know if you can tell the difference, but it's really cute. So anyway, your name and username. Okay, my name is Allegra Davis. My username is SoulsMakeMusic. What is the story behind your URL? My URL, obviously that's a Tumblr question, but my URL on Facebook is Allegra Holy Shit Davis. And don't look me up, because I really won't. I won't add you. Sad face. But I will follow you back on Twitter. If you tweet me and you want me to follow you back, then just tweet me at Davis_Allegra, and I will follow you back. Yeah, so you can do that anytime. Or you can add me on Skype, and it's the same username as my YouTube. So, but yeah, the story behind my Facebook URL is that my middle initials are HS, Allegra Hatton Davis. So, one day I told somebody that, and they were like, your middle initials are HS, and I was like, yeah, and they were like, holy shit, and I was like, ha 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 ha. So, yeah, that's where that came from. How old are you? I am 15 years of age. Where I am from a tiny town in Indiana, northern Indiana, but then I moved down here to North Carolina, which was a big change. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is yellow. Pronounce the following words: ant, roof, route, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, or caramel. I usually say caramel, but in some situations I say caramel. Fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, caught, naturally, aluminum, GIF, Tumblr, crackerjack, doorknob, envelope, G-poi, cray, polka dots, swag, lol, that's LOL, but I say it like lol, papaya, penthouse, bestiality, subtext, and smile.
Bestiality?
Yeah. What's it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? It's called TPing, of course. What's a bubbly carbonated drink called? I call it pop, but people down here call it soda, or just Coke. Like, everything down here is Coke. Like, Sprite is Coke, and Dr. Pepper is Coke. Can you get me a Coke? And then they say, like, what kind of Coke? And then you specify. What do you call gym shoes? I call them tennis shoes. But people I know call them sneakers. My British friends call them trainers. What do you call your grandparents? On my mom's side, I call them Nana and Granddad. And on my dad's side, I call them Mimi and Poppy. What do you call the wheel contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? I call it a cart. I don't call it a grocery cart. I just call it a cart. What's the thing you change the TV channel with? It's called a remote control. And my friend Sierra actually can't pronounce this. She pronounces it remote control, which is kind of sad because it's such a simple word, but she really can't pronounce it. Choose a book and read a passage from it. Okay, guys, bear in mind that I just moved, so that's why I'm reading from a Gossip Girl novel. I actually haven't even read this, so I'm just going to read the back of it. Welcome to New York City's Upper East Side, where my friends and I live in gorgeous apartments, go to exclusive private schools, and make Manhattan our own personal playground. It might look hard to be this fabulous, but for us it's as easy as sleeping with your best friend's boyfriend. Enter the world of Gossip Girl, a world of jealousy, betrayal, and $400 Christian Louboutin sandals. Our college acceptance letters are arriving today. Those who do best will act all shocked and modest. The ones who fail miserably will declare how unimportant it all is, even though they secretly know they're doomed. Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell a cat fight. But after today, it's time to get back to what's important. Our love lives. Can't wait for this day to be over so the real fun can begin. Good luck, everybody. You know you love me. Gossip Girl. Do you think you have an accent? I'm sure I do. I mean, to other people. To me, I don't have one, obviously, because I grew up with my own accent.
With me.
I grew up with me.
I've
Yeah.
known me since birth.
I've known me since birth.
I've known you since before I could even talk.
But, I don't have an accent to me, but I'm sure I do to other people.
I'm not so sure.
Would you rather have $1 million or $1 million friends? I think I'd rather have $1 million because you don't really need 1 million friends. What would be the point of having 1 million friends? Because then your life would just be one gigantic jumble of social nonsense. And $1 million would be nice. Not because you need money for happiness, but it's probably a contributing factor. Because, you know, being dirt poor and living in a box probably sucks. Tip your cabbies. Eat a taco or a quesadilla. I think I'd rather eat a taco because I just don't like quesadillas. And I realize that's weird, but I've never really liked the melted cheese thing. I don't like nachos either. Feel free to bring on the hate for that. But I don't know, I just don't. Eat a banana slug or lick a cow's butt. That's really gross. I'd probably eat a banana slug, even though they'd be slimy and nasty. I'd just swallow it all in one gulp. With water.
That's what she said.
Ew. Be a shark or an elephant. I'd rather be an elephant. Just because it would kind of suck to be a shark. Because everybody would hate you. And also elephants are really cute and wonderful and they never forget. And I have a serious problem with forgetting things. Be a wizard or a vampire. I'm going to let you guys figure that one out. Do you know anyone on Tumblr in real life? I don't actually have a Tumblr, so no. I guess. End an audio post by saying any 3 words you want. Peppermint. Spoon. And coffee. I guess. But those are actually, like, my 3 favorite words in the English language, so that's good. So anyway, I love you guys, and after this, I'm probably going to do a British accent Tumblr challenge and see how you guys enjoy my British accent. And I've been told it's really posh, and that it sounds, that's a funny word, and that it sounds like a London accent. So, if it doesn't sound, if you're British and it doesn't sound like your British accent, don't yell at me because, you know, I learned it from the Harry Potter movies and all my British friends. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do with that. I love you all very much, you know that. And be sure to add me on the Skype skis and follow me onto Twitter. You know, stuff. Bye!